So we have a producer's letter for the global version of Dokkan Battle, which we're going to be reading today. Hi everyone, here's the November letter from the producer, introducing the Dragon Ball FighterZ collaboration special campaign, which is very interesting. It looks like we're getting a simultaneous celebration once again, because JP released the teaser on their game about Android 21, and I'm assuming this is all about Android 21 in this case. Don't miss out on the latest info. I don't play FighterZ anymore. Is there something crazy happening in FighterZ? I'm not too sure. If there is, let me know in the comment section. But let me read this producer letter. So, this is the operation team, the international version. Are you enjoying the Super Dragon Ball Heroes crossover campaign? You can get Dragon Stones and Elder Kais from the ongoing login bonus and stuff. The Dragon Ball FighterZ collaboration special campaign is scheduled to start at the end of this month. Yep, as expected, 30th of November. Today, we'll introduce some campaign info and new characters that will appear during the campaign. All right, let's go. So, first page, Android 21 will show up. New Android 21 in brackets normal. So it will fill up this naming right here. So she actually has no real competition because this is the free-to-play one, which Dokkan awakens into the Android 21 margin or good, I guess. She has so many different names. So that's good. In terms of linking, depending on her links, you can link up at least with Android 21 Transform pretty well, I assume. She will show up on the Dokkan Fest on the 29th, at 2200 PST, pretty much the 30th. And we can already show her illustrations. I don't know how far I can zoom in, but here is her illustrations here. Looks pretty good. I definitely like this art style compared to this one. I think it looks cooler with the margin at the back. Android 21 normal possesses a passive skill good for attacks, and she can transform into Android 21 transformed good. So that's awesome. She is going to be a super unit. And by launching the active skill when the conditions are met after transformation, she becomes a very powerful character who also possesses excellent defensive skills such as HP recovery. I don't know if that is a defensive skill in per se. But, so she's good for attacks. I'd assume she has guard or some sort of damage reduction and with like a build up in defense and attack when receiving attacks. That's my guess right there. And she has an active skill after transformation. It could be her eating with the candy. I'm not too sure. She becomes a very powerful character who also possesses excellent defensive skills. Maybe guaranteed guard at that point or some sort of high damage reduction. Plus, we're preparing 2 challenge events during featuring characters from Dragon Ball FighterZ. Looks like we can defeat the clones. Might be another Saberman. They always love to do that. The Saberman AoE kind of deal right there because there's lots of clones. Then we have a challenge event, Ambition of the new Android. Clear each phase to obtain rewards. Interesting. Each phase. So there's definitely going to be missions for completing a phase. I don't know how many times they always say clear each phase to obtain rewards, but it doesn't seem to be too difficult from the looks of things. So in the next page, we have Android 18 linked state will show up. So not Android 18 and 21. Linked state. So that's a whole new linking situation right there. Can be recruited upon the first login. So a gifted card. She can also be recruited by completing the crossover special missions during the event period. So grab the chance to strengthen her. Hopefully she will be a usable unit and not just like a for the collection purposes. Login bonuses are available as the Dragon Stones Kais and Sleeping Kais and the training locations. It will go from the 29th to the 13th of December. You will not only get the Android 18, but on the first login, you also give up to 14 Dragon Stones by logging in daily throughout the period. So every single day you get a Dragon Stone, I think. They make it sound like it's a lot. And Global will get the growth system of pixel characters revamp. This will happen on the 4th of December. And there will be missions related to this improvement, so make sure you check them out. I think this is what JP has, where you level up and you get a certain amount of missions. And that is all for this month's producer's letter. Last year, we got the Yamcha with all of these events. It was kind of a quiet celebration as well. And then we also got an LR EZA It was just a very unrelated filler celebration for sure. And then 13th of December or 14th of December, this is JP time, got a new chapter and a new Super Strike. There was a Carnival unit released last year. Don't know if they will do that again. So we can expect an LR because nothing happens for quite some time until the 28th of December where we get our next Dokkan Fest release. So very interesting. Very, very interesting. And it looks like it's going to be kind of the same deal for Global as well. This was Global's timeline. 5th of December, we got a few EZAs and whatnot. And then they got an L on the 12th of December. I don't know if it will probably separate after just the initial campaign, which is like 2 weeks. And then they do their own LR, both of them. Or they will have the same 2 LRs released. That'll be interesting to find out. And then they also got an EZA, but again, on the later side of things, like it's switched around where the JP side got their EZA before their Carnival LR in this case. But then we got to see on the 28th of December, the Dragon Ball Supers, the Dragon Ball Super collaboration here. So I think in the middle of December, they'll do their own thing. I don't know who would be the part 2 LR in this case, because it could be anything. It could really be anything. Because Yamcha got battle with Goku, which really had nothing to do with anything about Yamcha. So, yeah, let me know what your guesses are. And that's pretty much it for the producer's letter. I hope you guys do enjoy. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Later today, we should see the information for Android 21 posted. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. And follow me in links in the description, as well as maybe becoming a member for only $1. I'd appreciate that. Until next one, stay healthy, stay safe, stay busy. Peace.